The next chakra is the throat chakra, which is the first chakra where we start connecting to something beyond this physical reality and this physical body. The throat chakra is our first center where we start connecting and realizing that there is more to this life than just us and this surrounding, and there is something more powerful. There is something beyond our understanding which is always wishing good for us. Okay, so wishing good for us is that if our throat chakra is working properly, but otherwise it can be that there are people like atheists who don't believe that there is a higher intelligence, or they don't want to believe, or there are people who just say that unless I see God, or unless I see how this whole thing has been designed, I will not believe it. So this also indicates that there's something wrong in the throat chakra. The element of this chakra is space, and the color is light blue, the sky blue color. And this is the chakra of will, the chakra of expression, communication, and the chakra of being able to tell this whole universe who we truly are. It is about being able to express our beingness and be able to live a life out of the expression of being. That's only if this chakra is working well. There is no really age for development of this chakra. All other chakras, they develop in certain age, like base is 0 to 7, and then sacral is 7 to 14, and then solar gets developed from 14 to 21, and then 21 to 28 is where the heart chakra develops. But there is no age development for this chakra. Either it is there or it is, it's obviously there, but it would depend how much of, block is there, and as per that things start showing up in the physical reality. So each time there is an energy block at the level of any of the chakras, the body tries to communicate to us. The body is such a beautiful design, and it is such a beautiful tool that has been used by the universe to tell us that at a soul level what we are experiencing. The throat chakra is complements the sacral chakra. So sacral chakra was about procreation and creativity. But how do we express this creativity? If I am at heart an artist and I want to paint, unless I paint it and unless it comes on canvas, you would not know that I am an artist. I cannot express my artist being unless the throat chakra is working well and helps me bring it on the canvas and tell the whole world that this is who I am. So a lot of artists and a lot of great musicians, painters, or whoever, they would be having a very, very strong active throat chakra. The throat chakra is also about our will, and the will to want to be going beyond what life has told us to be. Till now, life has told me through my conditioning, through my tribe belief, which is of root chakra, through how we honor relationships, and through how I want to be, or people have told me to be. Like from when a child is born, we already have decided his name, nationality, religion, everything is decided. So you realize to be able to be who I am truly, not the I that the society has told me or I am conditioned to be, but the actual beingness of me. I need a lot of will. The will to sometimes even go against the society or against the conditioning or against whatever I have been, they have forced my throat. So this is the chakra where choice and will come to another level, the level of expression. That now, because I have enough will and because I can choose, I am going to choose myself over others, and I am going to choose being who I am. This is the chakra of will, and also when I talk about will, it is also about divine will. At this level where the soul has evolved to a level where the throat chakra is getting activated and it is coming into its full function, as a soul I realize that there is this huge intelligence, this higher intelligence which is much beyond who I am, and which has the ability to take care of me. When I was a child, when I was in the womb, when I was an infant, I didn't have the will, I didn't have the resources, I didn't have the self-power to do anything, but I still was taken care of even if my family was there. I realized at this level of my soul evolution, at that level of throat chakra, that I have been taken care of always, and these people and my family, my tribe, my nation, my conditioning, whatever I am doing is nothing but a part of a bigger plan which has been designed for me. And everywhere, if there are challenges, they're only trying to tell me that, you know, there is a lesson I have not learned, or there is an issue I need to deal with. And when I deal with those issues and I resolve all those challenges, I become more expansive in my being. I become more of who I am. These are the functions of the throat chakra, and at the physical level, the throat chakra takes care of the neck, shoulders, and our thyroid and parathyroid glands. It also takes care of the muscles and tissues in our face, and our teeth, jaw, and even ears, till the level of eye. So any discomfort, disease at these levels, at the physical level, shows a therapist that there are issues with the throat chakra that needs to be taken care of. When the throat chakra becomes functional and active, people are able to express themselves better, they can communicate better, they can have a better expression of who they are through either their speech or through their work, or through their ability to be able to connect to others, through their art, or anything which is very unique to them. This is the chakra of uniqueness. My being, it is about me and my being. It is not about me and the society, me and what my parents want out of me, me and what my roles in life are, like I'm a daughter, wife, girlfriend, lover. Then it is not about any role I am playing. It is only about me and myself, but in communion with others. When the throat chakra is active, the person can really communicate what they feel or what they are going through in a very appropriate way. You know, we express ourselves in different ways, with love, with anger, with sometimes blackmailing people emotionally, some kind of abuse. But the person with an active and functional, open, active and functional throat chakra always finds a way of expressing what he or she is going through in a very appropriate way, and in return is a very good listener. You will listen to others very effectively. So a lot of therapists or psychologists or doctors are supposed to have an activated throat chakra, because unless they actually listen attentively and understand what is the problem and how it can be healed or can be taken care of, they will not be able to be successful in their careers. So this is, once this chakra is operational and once this chakra has come to the level of being fully active, then things starts to express, and people start liking to be in the company of a person with an activated throat chakra. So popularity starts to happen. People like to be in the presence of that person. Whatever he or she says, even if it's just a normal joke, it really resonates with everyone, and people like to be in the presence of the person. So the popularity basically starts from here. As I said, the throat chakra at a physical level takes care of the thyroid and parathyroid. Thyroid being a master gland which takes care of all the secretion of all other hormones in all different glands. So, which puts the design of the body, the system of the body into rolling, and helps all glands, tissues, muscles to be connected and work together properly, are governed by the thyroid. So what does this signify is that all other functions of the lower chakra and all other functions of us at an energy level it is a job of the throat chakra to be taken care of, because this is where the higher intelligence resides. This is where the higher intelligence can come into expression and can come into existence in a way that everyone else relates to the uniqueness of this person. You know, everyone has a gift. To know my gift, to know my passion, to know my life purpose is the work of the throat chakra. So once we heal the throat chakra and we remove the challenges and blocks at an energy level, the person starts to be able to connect with people at a very different level. With very less effort, the person can be much more popular. Whatever the person does would be appreciated. So a lot of times we do a lot of work, but it is not appreciated. But once the throat chakra is activated, it gets the appreciation and recognition comes along. Also, as I said, it governs the teeth. So one of the significance of anger is that, you know, when we are angry, we clench our teeth, and so we store a lot of anger in the jaw. So people with teeth problem or people with muscle dysfunction in the face also can indicate to us that there is an anger, but this anger is not with any other human being. It is either at the anger from at the level of self, or with the universe, or with the life. So once we heal the throat chakra, obviously life starts to happen more and better and more expansive and more joyful, and our expression of life becomes much more acceptable and appreciated by those who are around us.